Hey everybody, it's been a long minute since I posted on this video. On this channel, not this video. I kind of neglected this channel. I don't really know why, I just kind of did. But I kind of missed it. I missed being able to post whatever, because on my main channel I feel like I can't post whatever. But on this channel, I love the freedom of posting whatever. So I'm back. People still subscribe to me while I was gone, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That you still subscribe even though I was MIA. A lot of you subscribe because of my dental videos, so I thought it only made sense to come back on this channel with an FAQ of my teeth, to give y'all an update, because I believe this month, January, will make it 8 months since I've had my bridges, my teeth. 8 months went by really fast. So I thought I would come back and answer questions for you, because while I was gone, a lot of you asked questions and I had kind of stopped responding to comments, which isn't like me. So I will go back in and answer your comments, but I'm also going to answer those questions here. So let's just hop right into it right now. So I'm going to answer the questions, and then I'll give y'all an update on how these bad boys are doing. Okay. So first question is, how long was the process? How long did it take for me to get basically my dental bridges? As you all know, I did vlog, I recorded the whole process, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But in all, it took about 2 months. So my first appointment was March 30th last year, 2017, and my final appointment where I got my permanent was May 22nd of 2017. So it took just under 2 months for me to get my actual permanent on. So it was a long process, you all. How long did I have my temporary teeth on? So they gave me 2 sets of temporary teeth. I had gotten a bone graft, which I had explained. And so I had gotten temporary teeth my first appointment, where I also got a bone graft done. And then 2 weeks later, those temporary teeth were taken out, and then a new set was put in. So I had 2 different sets of temporary teeth because I got a bone graft. So basically that whole 2 months was how long I had my temporary teeth on. Where did they get the bone graft? Where did they get the bone for the bone graft? So let me quickly explain to y'all what the bone graft was. I had 2 teeth pulled out for this bridge, and so obviously when you pull teeth out of your gums, there's no longer a tooth in your gums, you know. So it was optional for me to get a bone graft, but what the bone graft did was basically put bone material back up into your gums, so that your gums react in a way where they're like, okay, there's a tooth still in us. Does that make sense? Because my doctor told me if it doesn't happen, it's like you'll never know with the person, but my doctor told me it is possible that if I don't get a bone graft, my face will start like caving in, like my gums will start dropping in, because there is no bone in those gums anymore. So where did they get the bone from the bone graft? Bone from your bone graft can either come from you yourself, or it comes from a cadaver. And I'm sure y'all know what a cadaver is. Did my temporary teeth feel bulky and uncomfortable? How do they compare to the real ones? My temporary teeth, to me, felt bulky. I guess you could say they did feel a little uncomfortable, because a new set of something was in my mouth that I'm not used to, and the shape of them, it just didn't feel right. So I just tried not to show them as much, because they were ugly. Like I told y'all, those temporary teeth were ugly. They were not cute. They were yellow, and my natural teeth aren't yellow the way those were yellow. Like, it was gross. So yes, they did feel bulky and uncomfortable. How do they compare to the real ones? It's like a complete, would I say 180? Like, this is like temporaries is the real ones. The real ones, at first it was something I had to get used to. For me, it was primarily the look that I had to get used to. But my permanents are not uncomfortable at all. They don't feel bulky at all. They like, it's weird, but they fit in place. So yes, temporaries uncomfortable, permanents not uncomfortable. Did I find that my gums got really dirty and collected food easily with my temporaries? I did. I can't super go into detail because I don't remember it. I don't super remember it, but food did get caught up in my teeth because the teeth weren't like all the way on, like looking like they're coming out of my gums, if that makes sense. There was just a little bit of an opening, so food would try and get caught up in there. So yes, that did happen, and yes, it was annoying. Does it happen with my permanents? I find that food likes to get, no, it doesn't really happen. But food, just like in your regular teeth, food gets caught in your teeth. But with my temporaries, food just stayed getting caught. So now on to talking about my permanent teeth. How long did I have to wait to get the permanents? 2 months. Did they look like my natural teeth? No, the shape that the doctors gave me did not look like my natural teeth to me. If you want to see how my natural teeth look like, I will have links down below or in the eye of the vlogs, or another FAQ video I did where I show before and afters of my natural teeth. But no, my temporaries do not look anything like my natural teeth. I never had crooked teeth, so I'm used to the straightness, but the shape of my permanents are not the same as the shape of my natural teeth. How do I feel when I eat? Does it feel normal? It feels completely normal. When I first got my permanents on, I was nervous, obviously, because I'm like, how am I supposed to bite stuff? But now I don't even think about it. Like, I forget that I have these in my mouth. Like, I eat everything. I don't normally, like, if I need to bite something with the, like, you know, when you have like a bag of something and you use your teeth to tear it. I do it sometimes, but for the most part, I try not to do it. I mean, you shouldn't even really do it if you have natural teeth. But for the most part, I haven't found myself having to limit myself in doing anything just because. So, how do I feel when I eat? I feel normal. Now that I'm used to them, I feel normal. I eat normally. When it comes to an apple, I can bite into an apple. I would feel more comfortable biting into an apple. But for myself, I don't even really eat apples. I told you this, but I would still, for myself, feel more comfortable still slicing up the apple, if that makes sense. Can I floss? Yes, I floss. I show in one of my vlogs me flossing. So yes, I can floss. I can even floss on the top of the part where there's no like in between for the teeth. And have I gotten used to them? Yes, I've gotten used to them. Like I said, I forget that I have them, basically. So yes, I've gotten very, very used to them. Sometimes I'll look in the mirror, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I got fake teeth. They feel like my other teeth, so I forget that I even have them. And then the number one question that I got from you all was, how much did it cost? I'm pretty sure I said how much it cost in my first vlog, but I'll tell y'all anyways. So I had insurance, so the price that I paid is different from what I would have to pay if I didn't have insurance. So because of insurance, I didn't have to pay 100% out of pocket, but there was a point when insurance stopped covering. So before insurance, this procedure would have cost me $5,307, but after insurance, it cost me $3,309. It could have been less than that, but because I chose to do the bone graft, that bumped the price up by $700 because insurance does not cover bone grafting. And I did 2 bone grafts, and each bone graft cost $350. So I mean, if you don't want to do the bone graft, it'll cost you even less, but just to save just in case my face decided it wanted to cave in, I was just like, I just took the safe road. So yeah, and I also paid that in 3 separate increments, so I didn't pay it all at once. Basically, my doctor was like, you can pay each time you come and visit us for an appointment. So each appointment I came, I paid in an amount. So yeah, those were all of the frequently asked questions that I got. Now on to how I am 8 months later. I'm doing great. I get so many compliments on my teeth. People can't even tell. People don't even know that they're fake. A lot of people are just like, girl, you got a nice smile. Like, how, Sway? And I'll be like, oh, you know. No, I don't. I'll be honest. Shoot, I'll be like, they fake. But let me show you guys how they look 8 months later. Let's see, focus. Don't mind this. I don't know where this boy came, but he came. But here they are. I feel like my ring light is so bright right now. There we go. So here are my teeth. Eight months later, they look the exact same. The color is the exact same. Everything's the same. Everything's great. I haven't had any issues or had a feeling that like my bridge is gonna come out, if that makes sense. Because I know when I first got it, I was like, what if my bridge like tries to loosen up? But I haven't had issues with that. I still floss regularly. Everything's been great these past 8 months. So it's just like, it's basically like I was just given a new pair of teeth that aren't chipped. And I just treat them like they're one of these teeth. Except on floss day, they gotta be treated a little differently. But other than that, they've been treating me well and stuff. Yeah, there's no issue. They've been awesome. So I'm glad with my decision. I'm glad I chose to get this dental bridge. If any of you out there have been questioning it or unsure, I recommend it. I was nervous because I was like, they're gonna have to grind my teeth down. Teeth are gonna have to get pulled out. That made me nervous, but I mean, I'm used to my teeth now. As you guys know, when I first got my permanents, I hated them because I thought they were ugly. But about 1 or 2 weeks after having my permanents, I was like, wait a minute, these things is popping, they cute or whatever. So yeah, I 100% love my permanents. I have no issues with them. If you have to get a dental bridge, don't sweat it. You'll be okay. But that's all I have for this video. If you guys have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, just leave them down below in the comment section and I will respond to you. For those of you who have stuck around, thank you so much. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Turn on your bell notification so you know when I upload a video. I'm still trying to figure out a schedule I want to do. I'm kind of thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Y'all let me know. And that's it, guys. I will see you later. Bye.